I wanted to talk about TNA rather than WWE, but what were we going to say?
I think AJ is going to somehow get Punk to like her or something, and she's going to screw him over. Daniel Bryan wins the title.
Well, I would have thought that a couple months ago, but she hasn't done anything, so who knows?
She's starting to flirt with him and stuff, and she's like, I kind of like crazy.
Yeah, I was fast-forwarding through the stuff on Raw, so I missed that CM Punk segment. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, he said that he likes crazy chicks.
What'd you say?
He likes crazy chicks, because she's crazy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
We got a caller here. I wanted to talk about TNA. Yeah.
Go ahead.
TNA. Ric Flair. Hello, this is, what's your Twitter name? Because you have most hated and most loved. I'm not sure. All right. LUVD. Tweeps, TWEEPZ. Complicated Twitter names. Yeah, so this Ric Flair, reports are saying that he has left TNA, I believe.
Yes, he's gone. He just stopped showing up.
He wasn't doing much in TNA, and I'm glad that he's gone. I don't like Ric Flair. Never did as a wrestler, and I don't care for him as a manager or whatever the hell he did with Eric Bischoff. So I'm glad that he's gone.
You'll be soon in WWE.
Could you speak into the phone, please?
You'll see him soon. He's going to be going to the WWE.
What do you think he should do there?
He's not needed, if you ask me.
Well, that's a good question. You know what I would do? But
have him be the manager of Ricky Steamboat's son.
I would have Ric Flair manage Dolph Ziggler.
I guess.
He's not as good.
Then again, why would he probably doesn't need a manager?
Well, I know he doesn't. Dolph Ziggler deserves way better than what he's getting right now. But imagine him with Ric Flair.
I guess he could talk up the comparisons. I don't know. Maybe. I'd rather not see him at all. At all.
He'd be signing a WWE.
Unless he's getting bloodied up.
He's signing a WWE Legends deal. So, he's going to probably show up here and now and there, and you'll probably see him WrestleMania, right before WrestleMania kind of thing,
Yeah.
That type stuff. But what about the big news coming out of
Sting? I want Sting.
With Alex Shelley leaving TNA and going to the WWE.
Well, has he signed anything with them? Is that just an
it's reports, but he's gone. He's leaving TNA.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the other one, the other part that you said.
Well,
is he signed?
There's reports saying that he might go to Japan or Dragon Gate.
Oh well, so we don't know. We don't know if they'll take him.
WWE has been ringing off the hook his phone.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So they're thinking about WWE's thinking about bringing back the cruiserweight division, which makes sense if you're going to be going 3 hours.
Rumor.
But it makes sense. Look
how we do with rumors.
Okay. How many
people? Down the toilet.
I'd heard that you have to be a certain amount of weight to be cruiserweight. How many cruiserweight talents does WWE consist of?
Is it cutting in and out on your side?
I'm good.
No.
Oh man, that might be my phone. What to do now? Just keep going.
What I'm saying is, it makes
how many
sense
cruiserweight talents does the WWE consist of? Because if you don't have a lot,
maybe it has to do with the rain over here.
It's
raining hard.
Huh?
You got Tyson Kidd.
I heard Tyson Kidd. I heard a word.
Got Sin Cara. Well, Benicio. That's 3. Who else?
Well, I know that Alex Shelley is great. I mean, I like him. He's one of my favorite guys in TNA. I'm just saying. Bringing off the hook, I don't believe that.
Oh, come on now. They're trying. Okay, with the 3 hours.
We don't know. We don't know for sure. That's what I'm saying.
I understand that, but it makes sense with the 3 hour Raw coming.
Well, it would have made sense to not get rid of the damn cruiserweight division in the first place. You know, the light heavyweight. I mean, but they did it.
It's 3 hours. 3 hours would make sense to give more time to the divas because they're only getting 2 minutes on Raw every week. Which, you know, this is the thing I don't get about.
He dropped. It says that he dropped here. Call back in, I guess. But keep going. Oh, there he is.
This is what I don't get about WWE. Okay, now we had Kelly come back on TV. You know, and I think the only reason why because you know Layla went against Beth Phoenix, and then now they have Beth Phoenix going against Kelly, which I think is because they wanted to talk and plug her about her making the Maxim magazine or whatever. My thing is, the match at Over the Limit was okay. They go from having okay to good matches on TV. I mean, no, on pay-per-views, and then when it comes to TV, they don't care. I don't get it.
Well, they probably don't want to give away too many great matches on TV so you could buy the pay-per-view, but I don't know how the people watching TV, they probably just think that the wrestling matches are the same. You can't really say tune into the pay-per-view where the matches are better because that means that it's scripted that the matches are better. And you can't really, I don't know.
I just don't like how WWE is now all in with Cena now again.
Okay.
What about, I'm changing subjects here. What about Brooke Hogan signing with TNA?
Oh,
it's supposed to be a TNA edition.
And if she's getting trained by her father, oh boy.
And she's gonna have TV time. And she's gonna be on TV.
Is that determined already?
What's the point of signing her? What is she gonna do? Teach him how to act better, sing better?
Yeah, well, maybe she could
nepotism.
Give them a theme song. I don't know at all. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I mean, the point doesn't make sense that she's not qualified to do anything, to teach them anything, you know?
Yeah.
She's probably,
how much better are you going to make them?
She's probably just as good or just as bad as Kelly. I like to see Kelly come out and talk about anything for 7 minutes. You know, the crowd start booing her. Probably because it'll be boring and she'd be like looking down and stuff.
Kelly's horrible.
Yeah, I don't understand that signing. But since they're going live, it could be funny seeing them mess up.
Well, see what they should not with them going 3 hours. I really think Raw, WWE is going to start throwing out more wrestlers that you haven't seen before. You know, they just threw out Hawkins and Rex. I mean, when's the last time you saw them on Raw? Even on a pay-per-view.
They need to step their game up if they're gonna go.
Yeah, but I mean, look, if they have the same announcers. It's gonna be I'm gonna be fast forwarding even more. That's
bad enough. It's hard to watch 2 hours with the stupid things that WWE does from week to week. So, could you imagine 3 hours? So they really need to start getting serious. They start putting on good quality stuff and, quit it with, like, all those stupid promos and stuff that they have.
They should stop going to commercial break when someone gets thrown on the outside.
That is so predictable, isn't it? So predictable.
They went to 3 commercial breaks.
When someone gets thrown out and the announcer's voice starts going up, then I just get the remote. But then again, I haven't watched
that's so predictable.
A live show in a long time, so maybe I don't get the remote. Gut check, TNA gut check stuff. What do you think about that?
I think it's garbage. How the hell did that guy get signed by TNA? He was horrible.
Yeah, he was. That's the problem. He was. It looked like a tough enough thing that they were trying to do. He got destroyed, I think by Robbie E. or Robbie T., one of them. And we haven't seen him on TV since. So I think it's been 2 or 3 weeks since he's been signed, and he hasn't even been on TV. He's like the Motor City Machine Guns. They haven't been on TV.
Well, they're no more now.
He's like the Pope. He hasn't been on TV.
Well, the Machine Guns are over. They're gone.
Yeah.
They're done with.
Yeah, well, I mean, look. Once this guy got hurt, his tag team partner got hurt, and they didn't do anything with him, that's ridiculous, man. When Chris Sabin got hurt, I was like, yes, I'll show you he can have a singles. I don't want to see him in tag team matches anymore. I mean, it was getting boring. As good as they were, I'm like, he could have a singles run, and he could start, having better one-on-one matches, long 10-minute matches, and he had that match with Austin Aries. But aside from that 1 month, he didn't do anything.
Okay, I'll tell you this. TNA is fucked up. They were paying Shelley on the side. He didn't even have a fucking contract. Two,
I heard that they get paid per appearance.
The last pay-per-view where they performed, they came down with, they played different theme music for them. That's how fucking stupid TNA is. They played someone else's music when they were coming down to the ring, so nobody knew who the hell they were, and they didn't get a pop like they should have. You know what I mean? Also, why the fuck did Austin Aries resign with TNA? That is
I just saw that a couple minutes ago.
Maybe he feels
why?
Obligated
because they didn't want him to. WWE didn't want to take him in the Tough Enough thing. He probably was like, fuck it.
Maybe he feels obligated because he's the title holder, isn't he? He's ex-division champion, so maybe he feels an obligation.
He probably shouldn't. I mean,
next month.
What?
Because he's on a pay-per-view poster next month. He has to resign with TNA.
We don't know.
TNA's gonna be.
So far, he's done well in TNA. I mean, he should. I mean, what if he signed a 1-year extension? That's not that bad. Speaking of Austin Aries, the good of TNA. Now, this is what TNA's been doing that I've liked, and WWE's doing it with CM Punk, and they did it with Daniel Bryan for a little while. Long title reigns. Long title reigns. Now, look this up. Austin Aries won the TNA X Division Championship against Brian Kendrick on September 11th, and it's been 196 days. Is that right? I mean, this is Wikipedia that I looked up, so I don't know if he's had it for a year or what. But 196 days. Gail Kim, her title reign, November 13th, 192 days. And Robert Roode, November 3rd, however long that is.
Yes, he's had it just as long. What are you talking about? Punk has had his title for almost a year.
Yeah. No, he hasn't. We've been through this.
Not really. Like 6 months.
This, man.
He got it at. Didn't he get it at Survivor Series?
Maybe, I think so.
Yeah, he retained it at Survivor Series. So he's had it for a while.
I think he had to have a non-title feud with Triple H.
I mean, in the X Division, who's better than Austin Aries that they're going to give the title to?
That's why he has it. Who's better than Gail Kim?
Exactly. That's not being creative.
Wait. Hold on a second. Who's better than Daniel Bryan? He doesn't have it.
Yeah, because he's in a storyline with CM Punk. How the hell are you going to throw him in a storyline?
Before that, Sheamus beat him.
Mm-hmm.
And he actually had a storyline going on. And it always comes back to WWE.